Hello, hello, my friends. How are you all doing? What are we on today? Tuesday? I hope you're all doing well. So today is my daughter's 8th birthday, and I thought I would pop on in. We worked very hard yesterday. I have been homeschooling her for the last few weeks. And yeah, we worked really hard yesterday so that she would have a day off, which means I have a day off, which means I get to come hang out with you guys. So I was very excited to come and spend some time with you. So let's see who's hanging out with us this afternoon. We've got Manuela. Hello, hello. Although it looks like you may have had to pop out, but thank you for coming in anyway, leaving your thumbs behind. And Callie and Lana are in the house. Oh my goodness. They're part of my royal hive, which is awesome. We're having so much fun over there. And we're going to start doing, so the Royal Hive, you actually can go in and what's it called? It's not Zoom and Discord. You're able to actually get together like a Zoom. So we're going to start doing that in the Royal Hive here this week, actually. So it's going to be fun. But yes, so take a sip of coffee. I'm already hot. What are you guys working on? What are you sipping on? You will notice that I do have a raffle goal here for this stream specifically. And basically it is raffling. So we're raffling off Mel right here. He's my ginormous yummy cat. He is the caramel ice cream cat. And the raffle tickets are $5 a piece. And what I've decided to do is there's different ways that you can get the raffle tickets. You can head to the Frizzy Bee shop. You can also, there is a PayPal option, there's Venmo option, and now I'm going to go ahead and make it so that super chat, super stickers, that kind of thing will also qualify. So if you do one for $5, that's a raffle ticket, $10 is two, and so on and so forth. But I also wanted to kind of sweeten the pot a little bit. Anybody that buys a raffle ticket, regardless of if it's 1 or if it's 20 raffle tickets, I am going to send you guys something. So it's going to be basically, it'll be the little snail mail. It's going to be in an envelope, and I am going to design a special sticker sheet just for Mel. So regardless of if you win the giveaway or not, you will get that. So that will be just like a fun little thing that I'll send you guys in the mail, right? So I will still have to design it, and that might be on another stream. But yeah, I thought that would be fun because, you know, consolation prize. We don't always win, but we can still get something out of it, right? So I think that'll be good. Good times, you know, good fun. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. Want that cat for my granddaughter's birthday next month. Lana, you're so funny. Oh my goodness. Who else we got here? Jaden came in. Hi, Jaden and Kimmy. Good to see you guys. So yeah, I am going to be working on continuing the seed beads on the strawberries. These are the strawberry squares from Shy's purse. It's basically like a little side bag thing. It has an inner lining as well, but I still have a lot of strawberry seeds to sew on. So I figured I'd do that and hang out. And I also wanted to show you guys this. I was worried that I had accidentally given this away, like donated it for some strange reason. And I was hoping that that wasn't the case because I've made stuff out of this book. And I also plan to make more things out of this book. But, you know, I've been enjoying the felt, the little wanting to get back into sewing and making the little felt characters and stuff. But this is one I've had for so long, you guys. Look how cute. How to make 18 cute and fuzzy friends all out of felt. So it's just like the flat felt that you cut into the shape and then you hand stitch them together, add a little stuffing, that kind of thing. But they're so cute, you guys. I made this one for my husband. It's for like it was a pin. I made it into a pin for his side satchel bag that would hold his computer. So I did make that one. But there's lots of them in here. There's a little Matrushka girl right here. Aren't they cute? Hi, Canny Joe and Maggie. How you guys doing? Oh my gosh, Lana. Thank you so much. It won't let you do 5. That's okay. $4.99 is fine. I'm counting that as 5. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know how, it always baffles. I don't know how it all works out, you guys, but for whatever reason, sometimes I think maybe what it is because that's a super, is that a super sticker or a super chat? Maybe it's got to be one, because that didn't even, oh, that's so funny. Okay, so the goal thing that I set up says super chats. So if you make it a super chat, I don't know why it's not all the same thing. Let's confuse everybody, right? Anyways, it has to be super chats, whatevs, but whatever. I'm counting that, Lana, so we're counting it. I was gonna show you. Oh my gosh, how cute! I should make this for Panda. Look how cute that is, you guys. Oh, you know what? He watches the replays. I didn't say anything, Panda. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to show all of them off. I wanted to show you the other one I have made, though. Where is it? Let's see. Oh my goodness. They're just too cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at the chihuahua. Look at the chihuahua. How cute. Like, these are so cute for little pins for a backpack or purse or something, you know. There's a little alien. Let's see. There was one, though, that I made. Where is it? I know it's in this book. I must have flipped past the page. Okay, hang on. I'll go a little slower. It's got to be in here. It must be in here. Where is it? If it's not in this book, then I don't have any idea. Okay, let's see. Lion. How weird. Is it not? I must be going nuts, you guys. There was a little Red Riding Hood one. And now I don't see it. I'm not getting my eye on it. But anyways, it was super cute. It was basically a little wolf's face in a Red Riding Hood's outfit. No, it is in here. Because look, it's on the back, you guys. It's got to be in this silly book. Hello, Candy Joe. I will make that your entry, my dear. Yes. Thank you so much. So again, you guys, even if you get the raffle ticket and you don't end up winning, you're still going to get a exclusive sticker sheet that I'm going to be designing that'll have Mel on there. So that's going to be something just like a fun consolation, right? I really wished I could have showed you guys, but for some reason I can't. It's just bugging me now. It's like when you can't think up something that you've been trying to think up, you know, like a word. I found it. Okay, here it is. There we go. So I had made this one before and it came out really cute. And so I actually had cut out the felt to make another one and never did. So that's another whip that's in the closet somewhere needing to be worked on. You're at the lake, Joanne? Oh my MG, it is wonderful here. 84 and a slight breeze. Oh my, that sounds lovely. And hi, Thule. Good to see you. And Mandy's here. Hello, hello. Oh, and yes, hello, guys. It's so nice to see you. No worries, Gianna. You're not late. We really just got started. I was just showing off the felt book that I found. I hide things I've found, so it's kind of nice. It's like when you find a $20 bill in your pocket that you didn't know you had, you know. So that was fun to actually find that. And we have this little like fake fireplace thing, and it was in one of the drawers at the bottom underneath a whole bunch of stuff. So that's why I didn't see it. So anyway, all right. So I am going to start stitching these on here. So in Shy's pattern, I asked her and she did 11 seeds per strawberry square. I, however, seem to be doing 20, so I might be a little overkill, but that's okay. Hi, Melissa. How's it going? You got any chickens next to you today? I love hearing that they're like hanging out with you in the kitchen or whatever it is, wherever they hang out with you. Yeah. I felt bad I missed Kim's live the other, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. She decided she was going to do the afternoon one, or like an evening live, I think it was. And I was still working with my daughter on the school because she really wanted to have today off. And so we literally worked from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on schoolwork. And the first part of the day, we could have gotten so much more done, but she was just like dragging her feet. And I kept saying, oh my gosh, if this is how it's going to be, it's not going to work. And then it finally was like, okay, well, we're not getting stuff done. Like, we got to get it done if you want to have the day off. And so towards the second half of the day, she started hauling her tushy and getting things done, which was nice. So 81 in Central Texas. Wow. She's abandoned you to sit a batch of eggs. Oh my gosh. Is it just one chicken, Melissa? Is this like the pet chicken that you have? Your twin. I don't think she hasn't come in yet. But that doesn't mean that she won't. She may be in soon, hopefully. Hopefully she'll see that I'm live and then she can come pop in. That's so funny. I know that's Mrs. G that you are saying is your twin, and she usually hangs out in Andy's lives. So let's see. Ganny Joe is close to Pam Amigurumi. Oh, so they live close to each other. Cool. You have 66 chickens. Wow. Do you sell the eggs or what? Branson area for me. Just thinking I could let you guys actually see what I'm working on. Just so there's more things to watch. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see me and the strawberry I'm working on. Haha. So pumped to spend the summer here. Oh my goodness. So that's where you live, is the Branson area is where you live. Interesting. All right, let's get in there. So I basically stitch through twice for each seed bead just to make sure it's tethered really nicely. And then I go on to the next one. And I'm trying to kind of make it so that they're just about evenly spaced as much as I can. Not an exact science, but you know, it's nature. Nothing is perfect in nature. So you like looking at me or what I'm working on? Come on. I do sell the eggs. We have a small farm, just 6 cows, 66 chickens, and 2 turkeys. Oh my gosh. I've heard turkeys can drown themselves just looking up at the rain. I don't know if you've had any that's done that, but my sister-in-law's sister had turkeys, and she had some that I think one, like, I don't know, it fell over into his water dish or something, and then I think it was a little one at the time. That was the end of that one. Didn't make it even to Thanksgiving. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. 1 hour south of you. Okay, so you guys are pretty close then. Central Oklahoma is where Joanne is. Okay, Gianna is making a bunch of small plushies for my first craft show on Saturday. Oh, that's so exciting. How big is the booth that you got? Do you get like 1 6-foot table, 2 6-foot tables? Oh, my facial expressions. Right? Yes. My crazy facial expressions. Almost missed my live shade. Oh no. Well, it would be tomorrow, and there will be one. I'll probably just keep doing the other ones as well this week. This was an unplanned sort of pop-up one because it's Lizzie B's birthday today. So she turned 8, and we both have the day off from school. because we got all the work done yesterday that was due today anyway. I try to be calm and happy. I don't like to be sad and depressed and such. So I always try to be as chipper as I can. Oh, you have no idea what they didn't tell you, huh? Interesting. Yeah, it'll be a total surprise then. It's kind of hard though to plan your table if you don't know how big it's going to be, you know. Oh, I will let her know you guys said that. She's just having a good time today. We got her some fun things for her birthday, and her uncle got her. I had told him that she really likes art, and so he got her some canvases. The flatter canvases. It was like 4 different sizes in 6 packs. And then he got her a huge box of about 50 acrylic paint, different colored paints. Really nice looking, you know, it says artist quality on it and everything. So she was downstairs. I got her all set up before this, painting her first canvas. So she's very excited. Got her some new swimsuits and such for the summertime. Can you believe it's already like almost spring? I noticed today actually the cherry blossom trees were starting to get the little pink flowers coming in. Probably just the buds is what I'm seeing, because they're not fully open yet, or it'll really be pink. But that's always a really good sign that spring is coming, you know. So yeah, I hope your craft booth goes really well this weekend. That's going to be fun. I have not done one of those in so long. I would like to do them again at some point. Well, hello, Tracy. Oh, from Jenna's the In the Hive with Jenna. I'm in South Central Texas. Perfect. Well, that super chat will go towards your raffle ticket then to win, which you can't see it now because I did a split screen, but I'll show you in just a moment here. I'm raffling off Mel. So every $5 chat or sticker or whatever that you put in there is going to go for a raffle ticket for this guy. So awesome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could join. Yeah, Jenna and I need to get her to come back on, actually. She's already agreed that she wants to. So it's like, I think what we're talking about doing actually is, rather than doing kind of an In the Hive interview style, she wants to just hang out with me this time. So I think we're just going to do more of a casual like this, where it'll be split screen, and then we're just going to be hanging out together and go from there. So yeah, I think that's going to be really fun. It'll be very laid back, you know, low key. I'm sure that I'll have questions to ask her just because, I mean, we'll be chatting, so why wouldn't I? But yes, I do plan to do that with her. Hopefully soon. I need to. It's my bad. I did tell her, like, let me know what day in this, you know, in March or whatever. But I need to follow up with her. So it's on me, you guys. It's on me. Oh my gosh, Len, hello. It's so good to see you. Always wanted to do a paint by number kit. I can't draw or paint very good. I have a paint by number kit and I started it. And let me tell you, Shade, they are not how they used to be. It took, I want to say, at least 3 layers of the paint to be able to not see the number underneath it. So I don't know if it's the board that they're having you paint on, or canvas, whatever it is, or if it's the paints they're giving you. But one way or another, like 3 times, it took me so long. I have it actually. I can show you. I'm working on this one, which I thought was gorgeous. This is one of the Target, you know, they have the little kits now. And my sister-in-law had a craft night. And so we all could do whatever crafts we wanted. And so I was like, well, I really want to paint this thing because I like to hang it up. I like it. But I don't want to see the numbers. I don't want people to look at it and be like, oh, geez, that's a paint by number. This is as far as I got in the entire evening because I had to use so many layers. Like, look how much more I have to do, you guys. It feels kind of, it's textured. So here, let me do this top down so you guys can see it, the texturing on it. But it does have a texture to it, and I don't know if it's actually canvas. It's just going to get in close there. It looks canvasy to me, but it is not easy to paint on, you guys. I will tell you that much. But yeah, so that's as far as I got. That's it. That's all she wrote. I hope I finish it at some point. I do want to, but I'm like, maybe if I use my own paints, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. We'll have to do a paint by number stream. We'll all get our paint by numbers out and we'll just like get tortured through it together. Then it won't be so bad, you know? What are you working on, Lynn? Gianna, you're nervous. Of course you're nervous. It's the first one you've done, right? But that's okay. That's going to go away super fast. As soon as people start coming by, it goes away. And then you're just hanging out. And people come and ask you questions and ooh and ah over how cute your stuff is and all that. Or did you change your channel name? Oh, yeah. Can we ask questions? Are you talking about when Jenna comes on? Of course. Yes. It's going to be more of a casual thing. So before I was really interviewing her, so if there was anybody that didn't know who Jenna was, that they could learn about her and then, you know, pick her up as well. But this time around, it's more just a let's hang out. She had her book come out now, so we can talk about that if we have questions or we want to talk about it. And yeah, she's just really fun to chat with. So I thought that would be a fun next step, you know, for those that want to come back and just join me here for like a hangout, we can do that. So got my bunnies and buddies mailed out today to Miss C. Good job, Lynn. How many did you end up with? Make your list. Yes, definitely. Hi, Tracy. Oh, I already said hi to Tracy. I was thinking it was another Tracy. That's okay. I'll say hi twice. Hi, Tracy. There's 3. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Lana changed her name. Nana. I still want to call you Lana. It's probably Lana. Tell me for real in the chat. What am I pronouncing it wrong? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. What did Shade say? Oh gosh, that's terrible. I should just get a paint by numbers kit for kids. My daughter could get in on it too. Yeah. I don't remember them being like that. And I don't know what changed. I'm not sure what's the factor that changed. Something did though. But I know darn well as a kid, it would not have kept our focus if we had to paint over the same spot 3 times, you know? So something had to change. I mean, it's only keeping my focus because, well, I was on a craft night and I had to, but also because, you know, I want it to be done. I don't even mind if it's me that does it. Like if my mom came and said, hey, I've been thinking about paint by numbers, I would hand it to her and be like, can I have it when you're done? Mom, you were wanting to paint, right? Here you go. Like I just want it to be done. Oh my gosh. Oh, how many craft shows have you done? I've done in California, I used to do some craft shows, and those were exclusively Amis. So I would just work on amigurumi because at the time I wasn't selling stickers and all that jazz. So I did that, and I probably did some Christmas ones. So probably 3 or 4 in California, and then here up in Washington, I've probably done maybe about the same. So still like under 10. I've probably done maybe like 7 craft shows or something like that. But now I'll also sell my other stuff too, in addition to the Amis. But even like if I have Amis out, even if they're just for like, I think there was one year that I had some out as a decoration. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but people were like, I want to buy this. Like, how much is it? And I said, oh, it's not for sale. That was a terrible idea. Don't do that, you guys. Don't put things out unless it's actually for sale. I don't know what I was thinking looking back. Here's what you can't have, right? Let me dangle the carrot for you, huh? All right, I'm tying off the back. Of course, my needle's not long enough to come through, so we're just gonna snippy snip so I can pop my needle out. And I already tied it a couple times. Okay, so now I need more. The granny square itself is, yes, it's fairly easy. The tutorial, I've linked it below in the description so you guys can find Shy's tutorial. But so you get two different colors. Hers were, I think she used like the pink one that I have. I want to say her background was like a white or something like that. But yeah, you kind of alternate them in the bag and then they kind of wrap around, and then you've got the handles. I don't remember what the handles look like right now. That might be something I have to crochet later. Sounds good, Mandy. Enjoy getting your hair appointment done. I can't wait to see what it looks like when you're done. But yeah, so you kind of just alternate the colors, and I think I may have even made a couple too many. So I'll have to go back and check that. Maybe I can use them for, oh, they could be coasters, huh? If I don't need one or two, I could just make little coasters out of them. Yeah, that might be a good choice. If I had two, I could make like the tiniest little like crossbody bag I could hold. It would actually fit my wallet that I have right now. It's the one of the ones I got from that Studio Ghibli set that my brother got me for my birthday. But it has like cat bus on there. See on his face? And it's got like some Japanese here as well, but it's just this little thing. So technically it would fit my wallet. It wouldn't fit my phone though. It would stick out the top. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else do we have going on here? I had to change my channel name before too, so people from my hometown couldn't find you. I love that. You don't want them to find you. Oh my gosh. Too long. People. Okay. Channel through the live, so I can't wait for the next one. Oh, Gianna, I forgot that you found me through the live with Jenna. Just realized my camera's in the. There we go. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I forget sometimes when I pick you guys up or how you find me, but I just love that you find me in whatever way that happens. You know, it's been so nice to get to know everybody on these lives. I think you get to know people way better on lives than you do on, you know, videos, and comments are just very short. So there's not a whole lot of getting to know you kind of thing. So this has been really nice, getting this community going. And Thule added a couple more shorts videos today. I know I saw one of them. I'll have to double check on the other one. But the first one was really cute with all the pictures and stuff. It rhymes. Anna, it's Anna with an L. Lana. Why didn't you tell me, Lana? I keep calling you Lana. Lana. Now I have to retrain my brain. Lana. That's why, because when you said that they called you, your family called you, well, it would be Lana Banana. And I was like thinking Lana Banana? That doesn't sound right. Yeah. Good times, good times. Yes, drop your links, you guys. If you guys want to pick each other up and find each other on the YouTube streets, just type in the word drop and Nightbot will do the rest. Camille, how's it going? So nice to see you. Did you get fully monetized, Camille? I know you were getting there. Yeah, no, I Shade, I got you, girl. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember if I actually got 2 in this one or 1 and it's sticking up a little bit, so I'm going to just do an extra little guy here. I am working on it's a crochet strawberry bag, and the pattern's by Shy, and she is, her link for her tutorials down below, as well as her channel. And I saw it and I had to make it for Lizzie, which it's Miss Lizzie B's birthday today. So that's why I'm here doing this pop-up instead of doing schoolwork with her. So yes. So she's enjoying her time off from school. She's too funny. I keep telling her, I'm like, you know, because as she's dragging her feet, not wanting to get it done and making it torture for me, I'm like, you know, I have to want to do this too. Like, mommy's doing this for you. So if you make it not fun for me, I obviously want to help you in any way I can. But if you're like torturing me here, I'm not going to want to do this again in the fall. Just saying, you know. So I kind of lowered that over her, and then she's like, okay, Mom, I got it. I don't want to go back. I'm like, okay. It's like, help me help you, child, you know. Oh no. Hate it when they do that. Oh, come on, you. Untangle. Don't tangle yourself up in knots. It's not a good choice. Okay, let's try that again. If I go slow. What in the world? Okay. I think they're like trying to tangle and twist at the same time. And that's what's causing. There we go. There we go. That's better. Yo, you don't even notice anymore if somebody calls it the other direction with Lana instead of Lana. You're so close, Camille. You guys pick up Camille's channel. She's a hoot. I love watching her. She's usually going live in the evenings, and she's funny. You know, sometimes the way you put things, Camille, and I'm just over here cracking up, you know, enjoying. You talking to the String and Project. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Strawberry. I'm talking to you. Oh my gosh. It's too funny. Well, I'm using a sharp needle, Gianna. I've got to make sure I don't poke myself. Yeah. Okay, here we go. My son's got a choir concert tonight, so that'll be fun. We're all looking forward to that. That's going to be, what did they say? I think it starts at 7, so we have to be there at 6:30 so he can, you know, go for, I don't know, warm up, whatever they have to do, and then the thing starts at 7, so that'll be fun. And I picked up some, since it's Lizzie's birthday today, I picked up, she likes chocolate cake, but it's not just chocolate cake, okay? It can't be the chocolate that's like fluffy, the frosting, not the fluffy frosting, the fudgy frosting, the one that basically you fork and the whole thing peels off, you know what I mean? So that thick, really condensed chocolate, that's what she wanted. So I had to go and get that today, and I found something. It was like one of the cake sort of logs, almost rectangular, and then we can slice it down. It's going to be really good. Except for I've been trying not to have sugar, you know. I got to do what I can. I got to do what I can, you guys. If I let the sugar in, I can't get the sugar to go away. I just want to indulge in all the things, all the candy and the cookies and everything. Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's funny because so he's been bummed because this is only the second concert, and it might be the only other one this year, I'm not sure. But he has been loving choir, which I think surprised him as well. But and the last one he actually tried out. So this is a kid who is high functioning on the spectrum. who has so many texture issues. Like he doesn't eat a lot of food because of that, you know, like he's more into the crackers and crunchy things. And, you know, it's just like, you would think trying out for a solo would not be something that he would want to do, but he did. I was so proud of him. He even sang it for my husband and I, because he didn't end up getting it. But he says, because his voice, I think it's pretty deep-ish for a boy his age, but he said that what the choir teacher didn't tell him was that she wanted a soprano voice. And he's like, I can sing high. He could still sing high because he hasn't gone through the puberty drop of his voice. So he's like, if she'd have just told me, I could have sang higher, you know? And so he was so bummed that he didn't get that. But he tried out again this time for the little solo that they have. And he didn't get it again. And he has a very good voice, but she was looking for something specific. I think he said a tenor or something, and he's considered an alto. And but now he's been getting like a little scratchily in the throat, and so he's like, it's probably a good thing I didn't get the solo, Mom. I was like, yeah, you'd be trying to sing and, you know, choke because you've got like a cough that needs to come out. I know, I'm so proud of him. Oh, good. I still can't. Okay, canelbular I can't really pronounce it properly. Cinnamon bun, that I can pronounce, and I know exactly what that is, and I am very excited to see that one. Kind of looks like a cup of latte with whipped cream on top. That's awesome. I still love, I think it was, is it a macaroon or is it I'm not sure exactly, because it could be an ice cream sandwich or it could be a macaroon. But that one that you had with the two eyes and then the little feet was just so cute. One of the ones you were making, Tuli, looked like almost, in the picture, it almost looked variegated, like a Neapolitan, which also looked delightful. So yeah, avoiding sugar in general is hard. But for me, I have a very, I guess you could say I have a kind of a very addictive personality in a sense, because if I open that door to something like that, I can't shut it. So it's all or nothing. I can't just like have a piece of cake and then the next day not have a piece of cake, you know? I keep trying, you know, I've tried so many times. My husband's like, oh, it's okay. Just do better tomorrow. Just, this is a special occasion, whatever. He's realized too, through the years of trying to tell me like, it's okay. You know, you won't go down to the dark side of sugar, that I can't help myself. So yeah, so that's where we're at. I don't know. Do you think it needs any more? I feel like I kind of space them out just in such a way that if I put any along here, I'm going to have to put it all the way along. So I don't know. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18. So it's 2 less than I usually do, but a macaroon, yeah. That's okay, Callie. You can work and lurk. Okay. To do more seeds or not? What do you guys think? Yay, nay, keep it? More seeds. How do you feel? I think it looks good. Okay, cool. Then we will tie off and start on the next. I kind of want to do some seeds on the other color because I haven't yet. The other seeds are red that I bought. And they go on the pink strawberry. I had a Coke, then I want more Coke. Like I can't just have one and be done, it seems. So I guess I'm better off just denying myself as long as possible. I know it sucks, but that's like, it's always been like that for me. It doesn't matter what it was, you know? So, you know, before I completely stopped like having any adult beverages, it's been over 2.5 years now. I had to just completely cut it out. And that was hard, you know, but I had to because I just could not, I can't, it's like all or nothing. It's just how I work best, I guess. But it is hard. Sometimes it's like, I wish I had better willpower, you know? All right. How many have I done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strawberries. It's like Sesame Street. This episode of Frizzy Bee was brought to you by the letter 5. Or no, the number 5, the letter S for strawberry. Oh, you're working on a dragon, Abby. Very cool. How have you been doing? Okay. So I think just for variety's sake, we're going to switch to the other color and the other strawberry square color. Just for funsies. Sorry about the crinkle. Unless you like ASMR, in which case you're welcome. Aren't they cute? I just think it's such a cute detail to add the seeds. I mean, you could just have them like this if you wanted to. But what are the chances I can actually do this without spilling? Ooh, it's working. I did it, you guys. Really didn't expect that. This is the cutest little thing, and it works so good for these seed beads that I'm going to use them on the other one. Here's the red. Okay, now I'm going to open it. Hang on. Sesame Street, I know, right? Here we go. Get some of the pretty red ones in there. I think, yeah, Shy was thinking my beads are actually smaller than hers, so that's probably why I ended up with so many, to try to put the amount of space in between. So I need to get rid of this one. Okay, can probably use that. And find the end, which is, I think, this. Oh my God, why did they do that? Give me the end. They've tucked it in. I think this, yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it, you guys. There we go. Super hard to ditch the sugar. I had to be super strict with myself and switch to honey or maple syrup or coconut sugar. So natural sugars only. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They put something in the other sugars, right? It's just like you can't stop. It's like, give it to me. I need all the sugar. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Did I get it? I got it. So what's everybody else working on? Camille, are you working on you were saying something about like a hexie on, I think I saw on one of your thumbnails, you were saying you were working on a hexie cardigan. Are you still working on that? Rita, I just sent your mail out today, my dear. So that's on its way to you. Okay. Go. We've got our thread and the beads. Yes, the beads. Here we go. I'm excited to see this one with the red beads. Okay. There we go. You're working on a cable baby blanket, and it's such a yarn eater. Oh my goodness. Hi, Cass. Just FYI, I used to be Love Craft with Catherine. I'm going through a legal name change. Okay, so Cass, is it Cass is how you pronounce? Very cool. We will go by your new name. Hey, Amber. How you doing? What are you working on? Of course. I know. I'm actually, it's a very good thing that I went to the post office. So I have 3-ounce stamps, right? And I put yours in one of the rigid mailers, the envelopes about yay big. And I was told by the post office before you can use the 3-ounce stamps, but then I second guessed myself and I looked on Google and it came up with, no, you can't use those anymore. And I'd already stuck it on, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want there to be any issues. Let me just go to the post office and ask. So I went and I'd weighed it and everything. It was under 3 ounces, no problem. And I go there and she says, oh yeah, of course you can use those. But because it's rigid and it's not something that can be fed through the machine, they charge an extra, like there was an extra 46-cent charge or something like that in order to get it to ship. So it was a good thing I went, or they would have probably sent it back, because I don't think they ever are like, oh, we'll let it go. They're just like, send it back, return to sender. Let's see. Hello, Sam. Good to see you. Those are heavy stamps, right? Yeah. 3-ounce stamps, huh? 3-ounce pieces of paper. 90%. Let's see. Wait, nothing momentarily. Sitting in the truck at Costco waiting for hubby to pick up 2 swings for our deck. Nice. Where are they going to hang from? Do you guys have like some really nice trees that would be perfect for little swings like that? Or swings for the kids? Let's see. Shade says 90% of our snow melted and it warmed up quite a bit for a week and now it's cold and snowing again. I think I may be speaking too soon, but I think we're done with the snow. It sneezed snow that one time, and then the other time it did stick. The kids got to play in it one day fully, I would say, and then the next day they actually plowed the street and messed up their whole little slide down area that they had. So they really didn't get to enjoy it all that much, which was kind of sad. But yeah, at least they got that one day in it, and it was really fun. We had a really good time. I even went down the hill with my daughter. I went down with my son. I fell once, which was kind of funny. I actually laughed as I looked up at the sky and was like, yeah, that just happened. I just laughed. My daughter's like, can I help you, Mom? No, I'm good. Just leave me here. Oh, no, it's all right, Rita. I don't mind at all. I was just like, I had this sneaking suspicion, sometimes, and I just didn't want there to be any issue whatsoever. So I was like, okay, let's just go check it out. It gave me an excuse to go get a coffee. How's that? So thank you. My husband and I have been cutting way back on going to Dutch. We don't go every day. We were going every day. It was ridiculous. So now, because it's her birthday and I was going to the post office, I did get one, but we're mostly just doing home coffees and such. So, all right, let's see. What did I miss? Okay, Amber. They are the kind that have the frames, and you can sit a couple people across, getting 2 since we have 5 people in the family. Nice. Hey, it's Shy's idea. I can't take credit. She did seed beads on hers. Mine just have more on them. Hers had 11 seed beads, and I think hers might have been a little bigger. I got the biggest ones that Joanne's had at the time when I bought them. So yeah, this was the biggest size I could find. I mean, unless you go by the giant ones, which would look ridiculous. So this was the best option at the time. Fake spring. Let's see. Postage sucks whether it's, yeah, domestic or international. Exactly. Exactly. That's why with this raffle for Mel, I'm just like, I'm totally willing to send him international, and I'm just going to put whatever would cost for me to send it domestically, that goes towards the shipping cost. And then whatever the difference is, I'd ask like for a little help, because yeah, it can be ridiculous. It could just be like it could be like $60 to ship. I don't know until I get there and figure out like what size box is he going to fit into. And then I was thinking, do I, they have those suction things where you suck out the air and then it like flattens them. But do I want to do that? Would that compromise the safety eye stuff? I don't know. I don't want to take a chance. So I don't know that I would go that route. Although it would allow it to fit in a smaller box, that's for sure. Fake spring even happens in Australia. Are you in Australia, Cass? That's where Sam is. Hi, Izzy. Hope you're doing well. All right, here we go. I like the red. It's cute. Probably should be doing them all the same direction, but that's okay. These ones seem like they have more of a solid direction to begin with, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad that they're not the same direction. Whoops. Gotta go drive some more, Frizzy. So I'll see you next time. Yeah, you too, Camille. Have a good rest of your day. Let's see. Maybe I got that way. Oh, you're in Canada for a month with your husband's work. Nice. How is Canada? I mean, it sounds like it's got some snow, perhaps. I don't know which area of Canada you're in right now, but that's a long stay in Canada. I guess, I mean, it is for work, you said, but it just seems like an extended stay for work. My granddaughter's eating strawberries and just noticed what you're making. She's like, oh, look, it's strawberries. That's right. That's right. So what's everybody's favorite fruit? That was the question I was asking those in the replay to post in the comments below. What is your favorite fruit to eat? How's that? So put an emoji for the fruit if you're here in the chat. I'm just curious. So my daughter's theme this year, which it's hilarious, you guys. The theme for her birthday is she wanted it to be like tropical fruits or just fruit in general. She got her nails done with the orange slices and such.
Who be talking about me?
She heard me talking about her, so she's coming in. You're in Victoria, and you're in.
Hi.
There's now snow on the ground. There she is. Like she's got her. So this was one of her presents. She's got a strawberry T-shirt on, and her shorts have fruit on them.
Do you want to see my
Yeah, she just did a painting. Oh, look how cute the little kitty!
That's a bunny.
It is?
Yes, because of the long ears.
Oh, now I see the fluffy tail. Apologies. He is a bunny, and he's cute. Very nice.
You guys like it?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. You made a bunny because you got your bunny plushie for your birthday, huh? No? You just
Daddy
thought
thought of the idea of a bunny.
That's a good idea. Your favorite fruit?
A new phone case.
Yeah, she got a new phone case, a little charm. So I was talking to them, asking what their favorite fruit is. So what's your favorite fruit? Strawberries. Well, that's good since the bag is strawberries and it's intended for you. It'll go really nice with your shirt today.
You finish it?
No, eventually, yes, but that's the goal. No, I'm just working on the seeds.
Thank you.
Definitely a bunny. Great job, Melissa said. Yes. I couldn't see the fluffy tail. That was my bad. Oh, you're in Brisbane. Okay. That's where you're normally.
I'm 8. Yay!
Yeah, she turned 8. 5 hours from me right now. Enjoy your stay in Vancouver. British Columbia is known for being super rainy all the time.
Mom, you want to see what I did?
So
like the grass is jumping over.
Mm-hmm.
The tree is very detailed. Like, look, I even did
where you can see through.
Stamped it on so you can see the tree
look
a little.
at that.
And then the 2 clouds and then the birds.
And you got all the birds on there.
The tinier the birds get, that's how far away it is.
Yes, very good. And you know what that's called?
Mm-hmm.
Perspective. It's another use for that word.
I swear, if you just said that, because we're learning about perspective.
Yeah, we're learning about that right now. All right, can you guess my favorite fruit? Banana? Did I get it right, Lana?
Watermelon.
Lana?
Lana.
It's Lana, and I keep calling her Lana.
Because
it's because I got so used to that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see what everybody's favorite fruits are. We've got, okay, so Tuli's favorite fruits are pear, peach, and blueberry. All good choices. We like those. Melissa's are grapes. And we've got, let's see, Abby's is a watermelon. Did we get anybody else in here? Let's see. Strawbunkles from the book BFG. Oh my gosh, you call them Strawbunkles. That's a good book too, the BFG.
Strawbunkles. What the heck are
It's from a book from Roald Dahl.
Is it just like strawberries but strawbunkles? Cherries. We got some cherries.
She looks just like me.
What now?
Well, not through your hair. Scrimshaw's is cherries. Hello, Scrimshaw. Welcome in.
Mango. We got a mango.
Oh, we got a mango. Look at that. Kaz's mango.
Apples.
I love apples and strawberries.
Me too.
Yes. What is my favorite fruit? Now that I've posed the question to everybody else, I feel as though I should figure out a favorite. I don't know. Strawberries,
Meh.
probably. What?
That was for my whippies.
Well, yeah, you put lipstick on, honey.
No.
That or you just ate a bunch of strawberries and then took them and went like that. I do love apples too, though. But they have to be like Honey Crisp. I like the really crispy apples. Why don't you go see if Gaga or Grampy can help you with your noodles?
Okay, love you, Mama.
Love you too. It's going to leave a mark.
No.
You got it right here. You put your mouth and make a lip print.
Okay.
Let's see. See? Her little
Looks
lips.
like a birthmark. It looks like a birthmark.
It does. What?
You want some lipstick?
You're nuts.
You want some lipstick?
You're so silly.
I want some
You
lipstick.
did. You gave me some on my
Mom,
arm.
It's not coming out. It's not coming
That's okay. That's why we did it on the arm. So that it just looks like a sticker or something, right?
out. But Mom, you won't have like light lips anymore. You'll have.
You're so silly, beauty.
And plus, you can take it off with makeup remover.
That's true. Maybe after?
Why?
Just in case it doesn't end up working, and then I'm like, oh, geez, now I have to look like this the rest of my life.
I mean, I
Gianna says, oh,
did.
bye, Lizzie. Happy birthday.
Bye. Yoy.
Bye, sweetie.
No.
Have fun.
Love you.
I love you too, babe.
Arthur.
There we go. We're getting these seats on, you guys. So, yeah. So, we've got, she wanted to blow up palm trees. So, we've got 2 of those. One of them is already, I came down this morning. It's already down. And
We don't know who the culprit was.
yeah, we don't know if it was a cat that thought it would be, see if it was a scratch toy or something, or if it just had a hole in it to begin with. And
It
we just didn't notice.
Maybe it got like a hole in the package or something.
Yeah, possibly it might have got a hole in it somehow, just like having it be in the package. It's possible. But yeah, so we're going to try to we're going to patch it because her party's not till Saturday. So we're going to patch it and see how that goes. And she's got a bunch of different signs like party, what does it say? Party like a pineapple. She had to have that one because she just thought it was funny. Ooh, good, your Swedish dessert is ready. Yay. That's awesome too, Lisa. Post the pics. Post them in our, either in Discord or in our Facebook group or both. Why not? We've got them all, right? Yeah, so we've got those, and then just there's a bunch of different felt sort of banners of tons of fruit and things like that. There was one we did too, says aloha, and it has like a pineapple on there. So it was fun. Took longer to decorate last night than we thought, but that's okay. We had a good time. My husband and I sitting there trying to get these things to stick up on the walls. Her birthday party, so originally she had thought that she wanted to go to this place called Urban Air, which is kind of like a trampoline park, but also has other things there, like a go-kart track indoor, and a little mini zip line and stuff like that, you know, little like obstacle coursey kind of stuff and all that stuff. So there's a whole bunch of things to do, and it's like something like $400 to have a party there. And then, but the thing with that place is that gets you the ability to play all day long, however long you want to stay. So that's a good perk to it, because there's other places around here, like we have a trampoline park called Sky Zone that charges you about that amount, and you only get pretty much 50 minutes to jump, and that's it, unless you want to pay more, which is, I just think is ridiculous. So yeah, so that was her original thought. Then we started thinking about it, and we were like, well, you know, we could do a trip to Seaside, or we could do so many different things instead of that, if you want, or we'll do that. Like, you let us know what you're feeling like. So she came up with the idea. She wanted to have a sleepover with she just has a few really close friends. So they want to do a sleepover, and they're going to do slime. So we are going to make slime. I bought all the ingredients. Oh, Shy's viewers are joining us. Welcome in, you guys. I hope that her stream went well and you guys enjoyed watching her play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But yeah, so I got totally distracted by that, you guys. My goodness, what were we talking about? Shoot. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna make slime. I got all the stuff to make it. I got the glue. I got, you know, we've got scents and colors and all that kind of jazz. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's a slime sleepover, slime party sleepover. So it should be fun. Hi, Shy. How'd your stream go? Did you beat the game? Oh, good. You posted it in Discord. Nice. And do I have an Instagram? I do. I have an Instagram. It's under Frizzy Bee Crochets with an S, because I couldn't. I think I messed it up somewhere. I think I created an account and then it was somehow not right, and I did it again, and then I couldn't go back to try and take off the S. So alas, we have Frizzy Bee Crochets. Yes. Because I'm tired, but hi. Yes. Good to see you on this side of the YouTube streets. I decided to make one of the strawberries with the red seeds this time, just to see a visual variation here. Didn't beat the game, no, but we got some good progress. Good. That's awesome. All right, I think we're just about there. Maybe one more seed here, and then this one will be done. which is good because look at my thread is very short now, you guys. It's tiny. There we go. Okay. I think I can tie this guy off. How's that look? There we go. Look at that cute little seeds. All right, let's tie it off. You've got one too, and it's called the Nature Fairy. Okay. If you find me and you subscribe, is that what it's called? Follow. If you follow me, I will follow you back too. I'll know that it's you. Otherwise, I'll try my best to remember. It's more of a brain thing than anything else. I just don't remember stuff. Hi, David. How's it going? Yeah, they're coming out cute, Shy. Look, I've got 5 of the pink ones, the pink outside with the red strawberry, and 1 now of the red with the pink strawberry going. So still have more to do, but making headway, I feel as though progress is being made. No, right, 100. No, it seems like we're getting about 20 seeds-ish. Sometimes I've gotten 18 to 20, so that's kind of where we're at with them. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Gianna. Don't forget your thumbs, you guys. And if you guys are just joining in and are interested at all, we do have a raffle for Mel going on right now. So tickets are $5. You can do super chat, super stickers. Those work too. And everybody that enters will get a exclusive sticker sheet that I'm going to be designing of Mel. So whether you win or not, you still get that. So that's also what we're working on today. All right, I'm going to go top down again so you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's get some more thread here. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to tie the end, I have no idea again who taught me this technique, but just taking the 2 ends so you can see, grab them, wrap it once and twist, right? Twist like that. And then you see how it's all coiled now? Then you just take this and just pull it and it will create the knot like so. You can do multiple too, just to make it a little bigger. Oh, really? Good to know. They don't mind the G word? They don't mind that one though? These are midday. Before midnight, or for US and Canada people, these are midday. Oh, so this is a good time for you, Tuli. Yeah, it's so hard. I was having a conversation earlier with Shy. I was confused. I think Shy was confused, but she was the one that figured it out first. I was trying my best to have it so that her and my lives weren't going to, cross over each other so that she could hang out too. And what I neglected to realize was that we had our time change this past weekend, spring back or spring forward. And so they haven't. And so they're off more than we are. So anyway, yeah. So hers kind of overlapped mine for about an hour or so. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I will have to look into that some more because I've seen others doing the R, I guess I'll say the R word now. But I've seen others doing them as well. So I'll see how they do it. Yeah, ixnay on the apple ray. Okay, here we go. Did you hear that, you guys? So I don't know if you can hear the music very well, but I have a lo-fi going. And there was a guy that came on that was Japanese, and then there was this like cat sound of meowing. Did you hear that? It was funny. I just randomly hear this meow. Yes, she sure does. She sure does. She loves that word. Sounds good, Shy. Thanks for popping in for a moment and sending your peeps my way. Time change specifically, I totally don't mind the time change in the winter where you gain an extra hour of sleep. Yeah. Except for, so the one in the winter actually affected me a lot. It was just like I couldn't get my bearings this year or this past year. I don't know what it was, but I was having a really hard time of it for quite a while actually. And it was so dark, you know, it would be so dark for so long in the mornings. It was dark in the evenings it was like the night just never felt like it ended, you know. It was very weird. But then with the spring one, I feel like I've already acclimated, so it was much easier for me to manage. So I don't mind that one as much. But I don't really like it when my son's having to walk to school in the dark either. So, you know, it's kind of nicer when there's a little bit of light. Otherwise it feels like you should still be sleeping. Oh my gosh, why did they always do this, you guys? They always try to get entangled with each other here. Oh my goodness. Come on. There's like one little tiny strand here. Let's see if I can pull it through. This one is just messing up my whole schedule and the kids' bedtime routines too. Yeah, your kiddos are at an age where that really does mess with them. I remember those days. I don't miss them, that's for sure. I do remember them. The one that we just had, Gianna, this past weekend, is messing with you? Yeah, okay. There was a part of the thread. There's one right there. I'm just trying to push it to go back to normal. There's like a little, I don't know what it was. It was like almost like a split where the fibers of a single thread separated. Okay. So this one, I'm trying to sow the seeds the same direction. We'll see if that really does any difference. I mean, I'm not going to go back and change the other one, but I'm interested to see if it looks better. Aw, this one's messing with you. That sucks. I get it. You get to be messed with twice. Once when your clocks go forward, and then 2 weeks later when my clocks go back. Yeah, you know, Shai was saying that. They changed their clocks too, but they're off by a couple weeks. Why is that? The whole thing just needs to be cut out, I think. Cursed word. I know. No, she doesn't go back and read them. That I know of. No, I don't think so. Well, it was so funny. I think, honestly, the kids nowadays are very smart with a lot of things tech-wise, because she had posted on her not her TikTok, her channel, her YouTube or whatever. She had posted a short, and it was her drawing that cat. So I did one recently. It's that one where you draw a cat, with looking at it and everything. And then you put this like filter on it, and it's got this guy talking through his own. And so it's like, that's what you're hearing is what he was doing. But you have this wave filter going like this, right, on your phone. So you're looking now through your phone that has that filter on it. So I can see my drawing, or I can see what I'm drawing, but it's waving like back and forth. Okay. And then you're supposed to try to draw a cat through that filter. So I can't see my hands. All I'm seeing is what's through the camera, right? If that makes sense. Anyway, so she had posted her version of that. And I was like, that's so funny. I've seen it before and I really want to do that one. So I did that one on mine, and it's gotten over 3,000 views, you guys. Hers got like 5 views, and I told her, I'm telling you, it's the hashtags. I did hashtags and she didn't. And so she just posted another one today using the hashtags I use so she could try to see if that helps. It was pretty funny. It's so funny, right? And the guy is hilarious. It's so funny. Brain, is it working at 11 p.m.? No, I would not imagine it would be able to do any kind of brain activity. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a fun one. So I feel like it's these viral video kind of things, where challenges and such. I think a lot of the ones too, the draw with, what is it? Is it draw with me? Not draw with me, but it's like draw this in your style kind of a thing. I don't remember what the exact hashtag is, but can I drop whose channel? My daughter's channel? I haven't dropped it because I just don't want any troll kind of, people going over there. Not you guys, but you know what I mean? Like if people find her organically, that's different. But anyway, so a lot of artists will do that where they'll draw something and then they'll say, draw this in your style. And so you can just go through, and people are looking for those because they like to see 2 artists draw the same character, same sort of look of the drawing, in their own styles and such. So those ones can get a lot of views as well. Sam, you're the best class of troll. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Yeah, like if you want to message me on the side and I can let you know, that's different. I just don't want to like announce it to the people that actually are gonna, not spend the time to be kind and all those things. She basically likes to take little things and she'll go on CapCut and mostly just finds like something on there, and then she'll put her picture or her friends or whatever. So it's not a lot of content rich stuff so much, although she's been doing more drawing ones, which is really fun. You toss some yarn at Sam. Yay. Sam, have you done any more of the dolls that you had made? That one little guy that had sort of the armor on, that was really cute. Did you end up making the other ones? You have to get going, Shade. Outside now in the snowfall. See you tomorrow. Thanks for the cozy stream. Of course. Have a good rest of your day, Shade. Now it's cooking. I can enjoy the life. Hi, Kimmy. You working on anything, Kimmy? Besides dinner? So we're getting some more seeds going. 2 more done. Oh, nice. I need to catch up on your videos. It's so hard. I mean, you guys know, this is like when you enjoy watching everybody on the streets and stuff, it's so hard to find time to do that. I need to get in the habit of just getting my people running, you know what I mean? So that I can have it going while I'm drawing or whatever I'm doing, and go from there, that way it's always like I'm I'm helping you guys. I'm getting to watch the things, so I feel like I'm in the know. I was not in the know about the fact that you'd done 2 more dolls. I'm admitting it, Sam. Uh-oh, it's Callie leaving too? Let's see. Oh, no, she was saying bye to Shade. Okay. It's 60 where I am. 60 degrees. You use CapCut for everything? Yeah, I do too now. She uses a different, CapCut has a mobile version. That's the one she tends to use. Then they have a bigger version, and that's the one I use that's on the desktop. And I've been enjoying it. It was actually Shade that told me about it because I was using iMovie to do my editing. And iMovie's good, but there's definitely a cap on what it can do. It doesn't have all that many filters, and there's just not a lot of things. You know, it's very basic. It's good for if you're completely new to editing, though, I would say. And you don't need much, you know. It was fine for the beginning, but this is kind of feels like a step up from that. So I think it does kind of look better with them the same direction, you guys. It's not a huge deal, but you like the mobile one? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how. I have a friend, the Yarn Room is her handle. Her name's Angie. She was telling me on one of her lives recently that she does all her editing on her phone. I can't even imagine the screen being as small as it is. Ricky, hello. How's it going? So nice to see you. I hope your day is going well. You use CapCut too, Kimmy? Oh, very cool. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of the new thing that a lot of people are using. There's one my husband keeps mentioning, and I think it's like the cream of the crop of editing programs, but it's also not the most user friendly. So you really have to kind of know what you're doing in order to use it. Whereas CapCut, I think it's, for the most part, you can plug your way through like you do with iMovie. See how they're all relatively going the same direction-ish? Everything's ish, right? I mean, it's not 100%. This one, not so much. They're kind of all over the place. Uniform? Not so uniform. A little bit of chaotic seatage going on there. I know. Editing, what's that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sam. Adobe Premiere. Is that the best one? Adobe Premiere. No. Oh my gosh, what's it called? It's not Adobe Premiere. It's something else. I'm just blanking on the name of it. Was okay. Took my oldest son for his treatment. So quality time with him. Oh. Well, I am glad you got some quality time with your son. That's awesome. You like them both? Yeah, I think it's one of those things that it's because of the perfectionist in me that I'm like, I really should have thought of this ahead of time. But that's okay. I also need to understand that there's beauty in chaos as well. And that, you know, art is beautiful, whether it's perfect or it's not perfect. And that sometimes it's even better when it's not perfect. Well, hello, Mary. It's so good to see you over here. How you doing, hon? Now you know what I look like. Hey, how's it going? I met Mary through Andy's streams that she does. So that's where she's coming from. I'm actually wearing some of Andy's earrings that I bought from her. They're Kirby, you guys. Look, I don't know if you can see it very well. It's Kirby in a Link outfit. Link is from the Legend of Zelda video game. Had to when she showed those on her stream. I was like, oh, I need those. I need those in my life. Is treated. I am going. Oh, is interested. I am going live at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and my birthday bash is 3/27 at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Nice. So Eastern, that's 7 p.m. That's right when my son's concert is tonight, Kimmy. So he has a choir concert. So I won't be able to make it, but I will catch the replay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Kimmy's going live tonight. That's nice. I know I'm going to miss more lives. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have. Did I? I'm doing 2 in each one here, so I think it's going to be tight because my thread is almost gone here. I'm going to try to get one more in there. Let's see if I can do it. You had it on your phone too? Oh my gosh. I just don't know how you guys like can really see what you're doing. That would just be frustrating to me. Oh, like, can I stretch it a little bit? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm actually going to go through with the back side. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's only going to work part way. Okay, we've got this. I have an idea. I don't know. I didn't want to have to tie another thread on just for this one, which is probably would have been the best option for me to do. But I have a somewhat of an idea that I'm going to try. Zach. Oh, Zach, you're from Andy's live, you mean? Maybe he's busy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Zach. Okay. What I'm trying to do is I am trying to, let me see if maybe I can use my crochet hook here. There's one thread here. I'm just trying to pull that one like that. And I'm going to tie these around the thread that's on the back already. Just so it has like a base. Nope, close. This is the kind of, it gets harder and harder as you age to get your fingers to work in small, teeny tiny little spaces. Anybody else deal with that? Like, I have a harder time opening containers sometimes. I'm like asking my husband to help me, you know? It just pops it right open. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Yeah, tired from school. I'm tired from school and I'm just doing the school with my daughter, but oh my gosh, it's tiring. Teaching her. I just wish is it weird to love, like I loved school, but I guess that's not the norm for most kids. I think most kids don't love school anymore. Oh my gosh, keep going. Almost double that. I'm 40. I turned 40 last year. Tab of fabric glue will fix that in place too. Oh, that's also true. Yeah, that's very true. Like to test my abilities, see how small I can get it to go. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. I will get your ticket. Can I say ticket, you guys? We were talking about the R word being not a good one. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. I'll get you in. Thank you, Kimmy. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna do my little tie again. Let's get the 2 ends here. Three weeks is what, okay, you'll be 58 in 3 weeks. Wow. Happy early birthday. I think you were here earlier, Kimmy, when we were talking. Today is my daughter's birthday, so there's a lot of birthdays I know of in March. Yours, hers, and then there's another couple of creators like Dee's birthdays this month. Angie from the Yarn Room's birthdays this month. It's a lot of March birthdays. All right, have a nice rest of your day, Abby. Oh, really? Hey, we're young at heart, you know? You're only as old as you feel. Isn't that what they say? Yours is in May. Gotcha. Mine's October, so I'm a fall baby. Oh, you guys are the same age. There you go. See? I just think it's so cool that there's so many more young kids in YouTube here that are crocheters. That's just so neat. You know, that's definitely just been a change in the last probably 5 to 10 years, I would think. You turned 51, Cass, in February. Ah, well, happy belated. I will, Kimmy. I just heard her come in. Lizzie, Kimmy says happy birthday. She said thank you. She sounded like the, she sounds like the characters from, I think it's Wizard of Oz I'm thinking of, or no, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think it's that we represent the Lollipop Guild. I don't know if you can hear her. The 28th.
Mom, tell me what to say in that voice and I'll say it.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
You hear? So funny. Oh, good times, good times. Oh my goodness. So, did we decide on tacos tonight, Lizzie? What are we doing? Is it Taco Tuesday still?
I don't know.
Oompa Loompas. Wasn't it? Or was it the Oompas that thing? No, you know what? I think it was Wizard of Oz. The Lollipop Guild. I think that was Wizard of Oz. The Oompas did the Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo one. I think that's where, yeah, I think it was Wizard of Oz, you guys. Yeah, she's very funny, Gianna. Yes, she is. She had me cracking up yesterday when we were doing school. Oh my gosh. What was that word you kept saying, Liz? She kept saying a word.
I remember treasure.
Oh, yeah. You had to be there, but she kept saying we were coming up with a word or something, and
That had a word like treasure.
yeah, and then she would look at me and with a face she'd be like treasure, just the way she said it with the hands with the long nails and everything. I was cracking up.
I'm gonna come over and do it.
Wizard of Oz, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I'm like Lollipop Guild. I mean, technically, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory had candy, but still.
Hey,
Here she wants to do it for you. Go ahead, hon.
treasure.
This is so much sass. This one, she's so funny. Treasure. Oh, she cracks me up. Oh my gosh. Hello. She gets after me because I say I put a lot of emphasis when I say the word because.
Because.
She says that's how I say it. Because.
Because, guys. Because she's making the thing. Because we're because you got to do the word. Because you can't stop. Because you can't do treasure. Because it says not to do treasure.
I know, and then she's like, because, can you stop saying because? You know, she just.
It's funny when you say because.
Gosh.
I don't want you to stop saying
So
it. It's
funny. Yes. Especially when we're
Mom,
having
say a sentence with because. Because.
Well, it won't be funny now because now it's best when you're not thinking about it, you know? Because especially when I'm not thinking about it and it comes out like that and she just starts cracking up and I'm like, I did it again. Just, you know.
I hate this.
Oh, careful. Oh my gosh.
Mom, can I play with these clothes?
So it's not because. Yeah. No, it is. It pretty much is.
Because? Last time I checked it wasn't.
No?
Because.
Wait, that's for your party.
No, this is one of mine that I'm keeping.
Oh, okay. No, but only the ones in the plastic bags, though, or the... I had already put together some of her slime things for the goodie bags. Those ones.
This one I took out, remember? Because, like...
Oh, yeah, but, okay. All right. Carry on. All right, look.
Getting a goodie bag.
The seeds are on. Mostly the same direction, I think, too. Pretty good. My life has been hijacked by my daughter. That's right. I know. Oh,
What you talking about?
so funny. Thank you, Rita. I find her quite amusing. I mean, I probably am fairly easily amused. I mean, but at the same time, she's quite funny. Even when she doesn't mean to be, she's funny. Ah, I don't want my scissors too. I'm trying to tie off, darn it. I can't wait to start that poncho, you guys. That's why I'm trying to get these whips done.
I thought this was going to be a bag, not a poncho.
No, this isn't a poncho. I'm talking about, I want to make Alexis Sixel's Death Moth poncho. I know, but I wasn't going to open them all because I didn't want them to get too much air on them. So I messed it up.
No, it's fine.
I ruined it.
No, you didn't.
Thank you, Ricky.
I'm just testing out one of the slimes.
All right, hopefully it's better than the last one. If it's not, I don't know. I bought like these little mini slimes. They were about yay big at Target. They came in, it was in the party section.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That one seems like it works better. Yeah? Oh, it smells good, you guys. They have a smell.
If only you guys...
They can't smell it through the computer.
I know, I wish that. I said I wish they could. I don't know what it smells like. It just smells so good. Like,
it smells really good.
It's supposed to be
peach.
This is watermelon? No.
Oh, no? Oh, no, that's watermelon.
Yeah, this is watermelon.
I had to guess. The colors weren't 100% accurate. We'll just say that. And it comes with some charms and little things you can...
This one should have been green because look at the charm.
Or put in them.
This one should have been green because look at the charm.
The proper crochet term is yarn it. Yarn it.
And apparently because
oh, no, don't put it on your... It came off okay? All right. She stuck her slime right on the art project she's been working on. It's like,
we haven't been working on it.
Well, I need to sew it together.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little pillow, like a mini pillow for...
You'll see my masterpiece, guys.
Yeah, she'll show it to you. It's one where you get leaves and stuff from outside, and then you have to paintbrush different colors on them, and then you press them down onto a white fabric, and that way you leave the impression of whatever the leaf is, and you can layer it, all that kind of stuff. So, done with another. Hey, we're making headway, you guys. Okay, I have one more pink one, this one. And I have...
Smell really good.
6 more of the red left. That's
Hopefully
all that I have
finish
left.
That before my birthday.
Your birthday's today. I'm not finishing it before your birthday.
I meant like my birthday party.
Honey, it's not going to be done probably by then either. I was thinking more along the lines of a summer bag, perhaps.
Christmas.
Or something. Smell-o-vision. I know. Can you guys smell it through the through the screen?
I said I wish. Not. Can you? I wish.
Making a pair of wrist warmers for my friend. She just wanted simple ones, so half doubles in the back loop. Oh, very nice. So is it going to be like a long kind of wrist warmer, or is it one that kind of goes up to around here?
You almost ready to see my masterpiece? It's almost done.
Yeah, you can show.
It says almost done.
Oh, almost done. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I hear my son. He must be home.
He is home. I heard him come through the door.
Ah.
It's not really a masterpiece. It's just...
You took the slime and stuck you just stuck the little Jimmy on top, called it a day. Look at my beautiful masterpiece.
I also put the sprinkles in.
Oh, okay. It's got a few sprinkles in there.
A few. I actually put
I know,
all
right?
that in.
Oh, excuse me. You put them all in, yes. up to the base of the fingers with a thumb. Oh, so does it have the connecting part right here, Ricky? So that way it's just like almost like a fingerless glove, right?
Looks like a finger.
I need to make some of those for myself.
No, it looks like a finger.
Or something else.
It's like a finger. Oh.
Never mind. Moving on. Hi, Penny. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, slime is a lot of fun. I was talking to the gal, one of the younger girls at Dutch Brothers, and she was asking about her party, what's the theme. So I told her about the slime, and she's like, oh my gosh, I want to do that for my next birthday. She's probably mid-20s or something like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's cool. So we've got, you can buy the glue, the Elmer's glue, in giant like containers this big. It's often used for teachers, I would think. So we got one of the white glue, and then we got a slightly smaller one of the clear glue.
But for us, it's gonna be
for what?
Slime.
For slime, yeah.
Slime. Yeah. Me and my friend already made a tiny bit of slime. Remember when we said tiny? We did.
Yes, but I also got a little. I got a little kit that has. So they have this stuff. It's a pain in the tuchus, though, if you do buy it for what its actual purpose is, which is fake snow. Have you guys ever seen that? They've had it at Target for in the buck bin. You could get a little bag of it.
You know how you make your slime fluffy? Without,
yeah, that's how you can make slime fluffy without the shaving cream or shaving foam.
No. I'm
right?
Saying, like, it's to make your slime fluffy instead of using the instant snow, you use shaving cream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can use shaving cream. You can use the instant snow. You can use the kinetic. Crappy. You can use the Crayola has like an air dry type clay that is different colors. Comes in little baggies. You can use those too in the slime.
I use that in my slime. I use the purple.
First came in. Oh, is that what they called it? Ember?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Ethel Merman, everyone.
To you. Happy birthday.
Oh my goodness.
Happy birthday.
You're just such a nut. Yeah, so we got that. We got the fake snow stuff that we can add in. But yeah, if you actually make fake snow, it's very.
Fake snow?
I did. It's very difficult to get rid of.
Happy birthday.
Much like Orbeez are also very difficult to get rid of, you guys. If you guys know what an Orby is, they're like these little.
How do people not know what Orby is?
Well, they didn't come out until your age. I don't think they were out that much earlier than.
Happy birthday.
I don't know when they actually came out, but they were definitely not around when I was a kid. Yeah.
You're just trying to call yourself old right now.
I'm glad you guys you find her as amusing as I do. Yes. They're enjoying your show that you're.
I don't have a show.
You're singing. So, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. Getting sidetracked.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my
Do you have
goodness.
any scissors?
I have these little ones.
Digger.
Oh my gosh, Lizzie.
Did you hear what I said? What?
Julie said she's laughing because you're being silly. She's laughing and all her family's asleep because it's late for her. She's in.
How hard is she laughing?
She's in Finland. She said she was very much laughing.
Hello there.
Plastic wrap on my windows before I use fake snow. So easy to peel off at the end of Christmas. So I wonder if we're thinking of the same stuff. Are you thinking of the kind you spray on, Sam, on windows? That's different. This is like this is kind of, what am I trying to say? It's kind of like a texture, starts off almost like a sandy texture, right? You put it in a bowl, you add water, and it just starts growing, and it becomes a sort of snow-ish material, but it's also has a almost plasticky snow feel. It's very, very weird. And it's very, very difficult to get rid of it. It tries to just get away from you. It doesn't want to wipe up with a regular old towelette, you know. It is not fun at all. So, but yeah, the Orbeez too. My kids decided to take a bunch of Orbeez. They start off as dried little teeny tiny balls like this big. And then basically you add water and they grow in the water and then they become like that big, right? And they bounce for one. They break in half.
Oh, I remember. I know you're going to say.
And the kids decided to take them outside at one point. Well, they left them outside and it gets very windy here. And another thing about Orbeez is that if they dry out, they go back to being small again. And then they're very tiny, so you don't really see them very well.
Oh, I know.
So wind picked up, needless to say, at some point or another. And we didn't think anything of it until rain seasons came back. And it got rainy here. And all of a sudden, there was Orbeez all over our backyard, all over the cement, the trampoline. It was like an Orbeez takeover. And we were sitting there trying to get them cleaned up.
Fought back.
They fought back. Yeah, they fought back. So
The Orbeez fought back.
In cases like that, a good old shop vac, I think, is what you need.
This one looks pretty. It's like
it's a little strawberry slime.
It looks like a, like strawberry cake.
Yeah, just don't eat
strawberry
it, right?
Shortcake. Gosh, I wish you guys could smell this through this.
My dad would scrape it off the windows with the rake. Yeah, I think that's the only way you really can, Kimmy, on the spray kind of snow. Yeah. I'm just thinking I'm having bad flashbacks of the fake snow. No, the fake snow that you're going to be working with. I think it won't be too bad because we're not using it for the snowy purpose. But the other reason why I don't like it is because hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's going well-ish. Very nice. Never a dull moment around here. I tell you that. You want a good laugh? Come to the Frizzy Beehive, you guys. Just set me off in the background here, and we'll get a laugh going. Peels right. Oh yeah, plastic wrap. Good idea.
What if I peel off my eyebrow?
I would feel very badly for you, but I will laugh hysterically if that happens. Yeah, an Orbeez cyclone. It was a messy cyclone, yes. But that was the other thing. My son and his friend had the fake snow and decided, let's put it in the backyard on the cement. Because we cemented 3/4 of our backyard because it's a swamp most of the year, except for when that quarter of the year comes where it doesn't rain. And so,
summer.
Yeah, AKA summer, yeah. And so they were like, let's put it on the ground and we can like stomp our feet in it. So now this weird plastic fake snow stuff is all over the cement, in the cracks and crevices of their little toes, which then gets everywhere. And then, they left it there.
Remember when we put all the Orbeez on the trampoline and started jumping?
Yes, I do remember that.
I want to do that again for my birthday.
Let's not and say we did. How about that?
No, please.
Oh my gosh, right?
For my birthday?
Honey, there has to be a limit to what we can use that reasoning for. But yeah, so anyway, they left the fake snow. Wait, hang on, I'm telling my story. They left the fake snow, and as it does here in Washington, as I said, 3/4 of the year, it rained. And then it didn't rain, and then it rained, and then it didn't rain. And it became this gelatinous puddle. that would then
They're
get on your
stupid.
shoes and was tracked into the house. And so we've had very, very bad experiences with these weird
Children.
well, yes, but no, I was thinking more along like the things they've come out with for kids to play with. You know, what happened to Play-Doh? Like, you know, was Play-Doh just not cool enough anymore?
It is. I love Play-Doh.
It's like they had to take
Besides
it,
that one
they had
time
to,
where we,
you know, up the ante. Fake snow equals texture trauma. Yes, exactly. You know my pain, Kaz. You know my pain. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's just too, it's funny though. You can look back and laugh about it, but oh my gosh, in the time my husband was like, he was pretty much shaking with how stressed it was making him because he couldn't get rid of this stuff. So I was out there trying to clean it up. Okay, scissors. Lizzie took them. Lizzie. Okay, I got them. I got my scissors. So I'll probably stay on for another 10 minutes or so, you guys, because that's 2-hour mark. And then I'll let you guys go about your day. But this has been lots of fun. Okay, so let's try to let's see if we can finish this strawberry so we have that sense of accomplishment, shall we? Then I'll be left with about 5 more. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6 more squares to do.
And then what?
And then the next step will be to sew them together into a bag shape.
How long
and
did
then
that take you?
I don't know, probably not too long. So sewing them into a bag shape, I have to do the inner lining. So I got to figure out how big I need to sew the inner lining. I'm collecting sewing projects right now. So we've got her.
When I saw you looking at the bag, and then that's how I knew the surprise.
Oh yeah, it was meant to be a surprise, this strawberry bag for her. And I don't know, I was looking at it. I think I was looking at the video or something like that.
Wasn't it Shy's video?
It's Shy's, yeah. I think I was looking at it and she was like, "Oh, who's that for?" I'm like, "Where did you come from?" Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah, so the inner lining I need to do of this bag. I got to sew together her little pillow thing that she did the stamps of the leaves on. And then I also want to start making little doll from that book that I showed you guys. I don't know, Kimmy. I don't think I've ever even seen the snow in a can. I wonder if it's made of the same stuff. They should not have anything out, in my opinion, of course. They should not have anything out for kids that grows and shrinks and grows and shrinks if it gets wet, in my opinion. Because as I like to say,
That's your new term.
yeah,
That's your favorite
I'll have to get an emoji for that one too. Because yeah, it's gonna end up outside and it rains, right?
The emoji being frizzy saying because.
Exactly. I need Frizzy saying because. You found out how to make a paper star and now you're obsessed. I've seen people make them about yay big and they've made tons of them in different colors and they'll fill a mason jar with them and it looks really cute and whimsical. You could even put little pixie lights in there. Oh, it'd be so cute. Because I said so. No. Oh my gosh. I'll be here all night now. Right, Gianna? That's right. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have you guys saying that too. You'll be saying something to one of your significant others or your friends or whatever, and you'll say because like that. They'll be like, what is happening? Oh my gosh. It's too funny. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Tuli's like, from this far away, my earrings look like peaches. I guess Kirby does kind of look peachy, doesn't he? I never played, and I always wanted to play Kirby. I never have played it. I just thought he was the cutest little character, and they had a plushie I really wanted at Target. It was actually pretty decent size. It'd be fun to lay on, but it was Kirby sleeping on top of a star, and it was so cute. So maybe my husband will get that for me at some point. He knows I want it, so. Like, is there anything coming up? Oh, Mother's Day. Mother's Day's coming, right? Kind of. There's a little bit of time between now and then, but making headway. All right. Anybody else got anything else going on the rest of the day? Yes, they are. It's a strawberry bag. They're all strawberries. Some of them are in a pink with a red strawberry, and some are red with a pink strawberry. I'm still live, Mandy, for a little bit. I'm going to try to finish this strawberry, and then I'm probably going to head out. So it's very mind-numbing, but it's nice. I need projects. The hairs have been cut, and I'm home. Oh, how did it come out? Did you dye your hair again, or did you just get the haircut? Yeah, I like projects like this when I go live that I don't have to think about, because I can't seem to multitask very well. So if I'm trying to work on a pattern that's got a lot of counting and stuff like that involved, I don't tend to do very well when I'm live. I just can't keep my focus with you guys and my focus with what I'm working on. But this works well. The hexi-cardi wrap is good because it's just one stitch over and over again, basically. Crochet all day. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I wish I could crochet all day sometimes. I don't think I could focus all day on one thing. I feel like I'm always all over the place with stuff. I diet at home, but it needed to be cut so badly I don't like hair past my shoulders. Gotcha. Yeah, I go through moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna cut my hair off. It's too hot. But every time I've cut it lately, anyway, I end up wishing it was longer again because I miss how it looked when it was long. But anyway, I've done like the pixie cut and I've done the A-line. The longer A-line is cute too. I like that one. Oh my gosh. Well, I am glad I gave you a good laugh, Tuli. I am very glad. This was a fun stream, I think, anyway. It was good. Got some comedic relief. And quite a few strawberries worked on. I think this is probably my third square that's almost done. I mean, it doesn't take brain power, but it does take a while because, you go through each one twice, and yeah. I normally jump around projects, but trying to finish a cardigan so I can wear it here in Canada. Yeah, try to get it done before the season is over, because that was my issue with the scarf I made my son. He got to wear it once, and it's been too warm to wear a scarf since. So it'll be there, though, when winter comes around again. But yeah, this is one of the 4 projects I got to get done before I can move on to some new projects. So I will probably, though, take on one additional project, which is the book I wanted to review this month. So I do still want to get that work done. It's the flowers one where you make all the applique flowers and then you can sew them to whatever you want, really. You could make a tote bag, you could make a pillow, you could make a shadow box on the wall. You could do a lot of different things with it, but that is this month's book. So I do need to do that. But for the most part, I have a lot of bigger projects too that I want to start. Like the poncho I was talking about, it's the death moth poncho that Alexis Sixel had put out. She put out the death moth square, and then she took the square herself and made a poncho out of it, which she had on Instagram, and it was gorgeous. So I bought the yarns to make it. You basically have to make the square pattern 6 times. So it has the point in the front and the back of the poncho. What is the right word? And my favorite one must be WC. Oh my gosh. I know, right? So let's see. We've got this seed and one more seed. One more seed, you guys. We're just about there. So exciting. Trying to get the bead, the stitching is trying to twist underneath. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Nightbot is telling you all the things. Subscribe to the Frisbee channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys are in the know of when I go live again, which should be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I will be live Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'm always live at that time. So if you're new, you can catch me then. This was an extra one this week. Within the last week, I really want to know what their stock is looking like. I've heard, Callie, that some of the locations are getting in stock from other locations that have already closed. So in theory, they may actually have more stock than I think they're probably even saying online, would be my guess. Unless they're really good with managing inventory that direction. I'm not sure how they're doing it, but that would be a good thing to let the streets know. Oh my gosh. You're so funny. My daughter did a second ago too. So if you heard that, that was her. Nothing.
Tell me.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
I'll tell you in a minute. All right. I'm going to just do one more for good measure. One more tie off here. And then we've got the strawberry done. Okay. There we go. And also Nightbot just dropped our Facebook group. So if you guys are not in the Facebook group and you're on Facebook, I would recommend clicking that link. It will take you to the Facebook group. We can share what you're working on and I can see what you're working on, which I love. So yeah, definitely check that out. You don't need to be a member to join the Facebook group. But if you would like to be joining the membership, that would be amazing. We've got several levels, and regardless of your level, we have a Discord. So we are very active and hanging out with each other throughout the day, which has been super lovely. I love keeping in contact and connected with you guys throughout the day, seeing what you're up to. So that's been lots of fun. All right, so this is where we're at so far. We've got 5 the pink ones done. And we've got 3 of the reds. Yay, we're making progress. You love the strawberry square the most. The one I just did? Which one did I just do? I think it was this one. I know, Nightbot is an overachiever. He tries. He tries. I like Nightbot. I'm actually thinking of adding, so they have an 8 ball thing you can add with Nightbot, and then I can adjust it and make it more crochet-ish or crafty sort of sayings and stuff. So I was thinking of adding that in. I thought that would be kind of fun to do. Then you guys can ask a question, a crafty question, like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to finish my whip? And then you can ask the 8-ball and it will be like, I don't know, it'll say, oh, you're going to end up having to frog this one or something. You know what I mean? Like it'll be funny. The pink middle one, that one's your favorite. Thank you, Cass. I'm glad you could come and hang out, and thank you guys all so much for being here with me the last couple hours. This has been lots of fun. Maybe what stitch we should, ask it what stitch you should use. I don't know. Well, then I'd have to input a whole bunch of stitches though. Maybe, we'll see. I need to make those for my daughter, right? It's going to be super cute. Like if you can just envision how the purse is going to look, right? Because it's alternating, right? And yes, there are 2 shades of red. It's not your imagination. I was picking out the red in the dark and got one very close, but they're not exactly the same, these two. This is a fire engine red. This is slightly darker. So yes, it is not you. It is definitely me on this one. But yeah, so you just kind of alternate them and you make the bag shape. This isn't the bag shape, but you know what I mean. It would make a really pretty blanket too, actually. It's a lot of beads to sew though. But you could do it instead of having the stitching here, you could also do like a fabric backing and then maybe, I don't know, take some of those little ties here and there that you see on a lot of quilts just to keep them together. Yay! Well, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I've got a busy rest of my night with my daughter's birthday and the choir concert. I'm very excited to go see. So I will tell you all about it tomorrow. If you guys come back, it's going to be 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will join you guys here again. We'll have another live. I wouldn't finish my whip. I would be more motivated to finish it, to prove it wrong. Yes, prove the people wrong. That's right, Gianna. You could do it. I just think it'd be funny. You could do so much with Nightbot. It's a nice additional thing that I've seen some people using, so it might be kind of fun. And if you guys want, I could always do a video. I did do a Nightbot video just to show you the very bare of what you need to do to get them in your little live streams and such. So yeah, check that out if you haven't already. Hi, Pow. I'm sorry we're just getting out, but I am glad to see you. I hope you've been well, and I hope that you can come next time. And yeah, you guys have an amazing night. All right, I will see you next time. Goodbye.